This I believe. This I believe is an activity for us to get in touch with our beliefs. Based on our individual experiences, we had to reflect upon those principles, ideas, concepts, and values that we believe are true for each one of us. We had to argument and support our ideas. Actually, it became a way to relive and realize why what you believe in is valid at all. This process of self-reflection was not easy at all. It was scary at first. Then we started to enjoy what we were doing. And once we edited our final paper, it was sheer satisfaction and joy. This, I believe, made us realize all the good that can result from a dark or bad situation. It made us realize that we have strong beliefs that we must stand up for, and it made us feel so proud of our work and of ourselves. We want to share a few of our beliefs with you today, hoping that you may enjoy them.
My beliefs periodically grow, incorporating life lessons and leaving others aside. I believe everyone should spread love, but love themselves first to be able to do so. I believe humans are not tigers. We are social beings. We are not made to stay in this world alone. I believe a strong relationship with one family drives you out of sticky situations and into lovely ones. I believe there is good in this world. I believe we accomplish what we set our minds to do. I believe in the need to respect and protect all human beings. I believe in differences, recognizing others' beliefs, accepting them, and respecting them. I believe in cultural relativity. I believe learning from others' experiences prevents you from making mistakes twice. I believe in the art of planning. I believe each individual is different and behaves according to their expectations and previous experiences. I believe it is important to say no from time to time, even to opportunities. If you can't say no, then your yeses mean nothing. I believe in creativity. It is brilliant. I believe balance is the key to a successful life. I believe life is beautiful and we can offer so many things to it. The art of life is not easy, but not impossible either. I am aware of the many wars, deeply rooted conflicts, tough questions the world has to answer. If you respect others, and even better, appreciate their diversity, interact with the differences, they leave an imprint on you. Being open-minded is a smart way of learning life's hacks and bringing peace to the world.
Relax. Give it time. I believe that everything happens for a reason. Yes, that's it. Everything happens for a reason. It's crazy, isn't it? This is something I was always told, but not until recently did I find to be true. It took me a long time to actually get it, because there's something quite interesting about this small idea. Until you actually have something you're honestly scared of, or until you think your life is completely falling apart, or sometimes when you think you've lost all purpose to live by, then, just then, is when you realize how true this actually is. There are times when smiling gets boring. There are times when feeling sad is okay. There are times when wanting to lay down and cry is just fine. You reach that point after many mixed feelings accumulate in your life. Loneliness, anger, fear, stress, just to name a few. When this happens, I take a deep breath and think about all the things that got me where I am today. One must remember one last thing. Give time to time. It may take a day, a week, a month, a year, even 10 years. But there will come a day when you will look at the horizon, smile, and simply understand that what happened for a reason, and that if it hadn't happened, you wouldn't be standing where you are today. Along the road, you will find people rooting for you, showing you what is right and what is wrong, making you understand that you are not alone, and that you are valuable for yourself and for those around you.
Written by Thomas Ortiz. To be lost is to be found. I used to believe in love, in art, in dreams and dreamers. I used to believe in justice and soccer. I used to think that most people were stupid and blinded by a society that was monotonous and ignorant. I also believed in a kind of mystic force that protected us, that surrounded us, and we coexisted with it. I used to believe in so many things, but now I doubt all these feelings, dreams and beliefs. Now I see a world with fear. I feel lost. I cannot trust anything because now I can't find the truth. I have not become a relativist about the world. I am just confused at this precise moment of my life because I have no beliefs. I used to believe in love. I believed that it was one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Love was capable of bringing peace and happiness to any person. But this belief turned out to be a farce, just like my belief in justice. I am confused, but while I was writing this very complex essay, I realized that believing I am confused is already a belief. I do not think that I always must believe in something. Maybe I'm just a teenager who, like many others, is also very confused. However, now I am certain of one thing: to settle down, to find my path, to find myself, and to find one belief. First, I must be lost.
Scientia potentia est. Scientia potentia est means knowledge is power in Latin. That is my belief. When one encounters obstacles in life, challenges that seem unsurmountable, there is only one tool that can give you the chance to continue. When you face hard and intimidating difficulties, there is one tool that will prepare you to overcome them and enable you to fulfill your goals. Knowledge is that one tool, and it is the best one you might have. Knowledge can be applied anywhere, anytime. Knowledge will guide you and help you shape your life the way you desire. Knowledge will enable you to live a life worth living, because you will understand that life is a chance to acquire abilities and strengths to move forward and contribute to society. And when you understand this, you will be successful. Knowledge guides you through that path. The more one knows, the less likely one is to believe in absolute truths and dogmas, which lead to simplistic and superficial answers. Therefore, the more one knows, the less likely one is to be tricked into lies and falsehoods. One must think for oneself to be a step ahead and achieve what one desires. Knowledge gives you clarity upon problems in order to understand them and find complex, proper solutions. Ignorance is the reason why proper solutions to current issues are scarce. People are guided by lies, emotions, and prejudices. Knowledge enables one to avoid such things. I want to learn how to critique and create appropriately, how to cultivate knowledge, and how to use that knowledge the best way I can in order to improve society. And after knowledge has been cultivated, it must be spread by teaching. We must teach what we know, because knowledge is pointless if we do not share it.
I believe in the core of love. I believe in the power of love, and of course, the qualities that go with it, such as kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. Because to me, in order to feel or even to understand this type of love, you first must be free from hate, anger, or any type of grudges. Maybe this is why it's something so out of our reach. I believe that love is the only universal language that needs no words to be spoken. I believe that nothing is as mysterious, as big, as powerful as love. No human relation can even begin to compare, because nothing has that kind of strength and nothing has the ability to make that kind of an impact. A love so pure that goes beyond right or wrong, good or bad, black or white. A love that does not speak and has no questions or opinions. The kind of love we find in fairy tales, and the kind of love most children lose when they grow up. A love that's magical, and a love that can change. From the bottom of my heart, I believe that love conquers all, and this is my statement.
I believe that constant effort and perseverance are the clue to succeed in life. When we reach our goals with all our effort, we really feel proud of ourselves, because we know how good we are and how good we can be. We also know that we gave our best to reach them. No matter how far our goal can be, effort and perseverance can make it real. This is why I believe in effort to succeed.
I believe it happens. I believe in love. I believe in the love that people feel and have the need to give to others. I believe that everyone has another person who is for them. I believe that faith is something within, and faith has the right person for everyone. It's only a matter of time before you find someone. I believe that people try to find love so hard that they make many mistakes and lose the beautiful idea of love. Love can't be pushed, it can be forced or fake. Love must be born from within, it must be natural, and by being so, it will be real, and the emotion you feel is mind-blowing. Love is not perfect. It can be perfect because human beings are not perfect. And love is about human beings caring for each other, having feelings for each other, deep, passionate, and imperfect feelings. Love reaches everybody, in many ways, at very different and weird moments. It happens once, twice, or many times. Love becomes the reason you wake up every morning. It becomes the reason why we dream and write and paint. It becomes the reason to live and to enjoy life. It becomes the light in our souls. I believe that love holds things in place, and I believe that love happens. That is all.
The art of living. I believe we achieve big dreams with passion. I believe in passion because it sets my feet on the ground and makes me focus on my goals. Passion is an engine. It is my daily motivation. It pushes me to work hard for what I want. It gives me strength when I doubt about what I'm capable of achieving. My passion is art. Art for me is the capacity to transmit emotions through something you see, feel, or listen to. If I do what I love with passion, other people can feel inspired or identified. Through art, we can express emotions, learn about different cultures, protest in peaceful ways, and make changes in society. I am the only one who decides where I want to go, what I want to achieve, and what I need to be happy. I strongly believe that when we put passion into what we do, it will flow naturally and people will feel your energy. I knew art was my passion when I imagined myself performing, dancing or acting in the future. Since then, I can't stop smiling.